In this video, we will see about the preparation of aldehydes. Okay, and later on about the preparation of ketone. Aldehydes means they'll have the functional group CHO. Okay, so this is the functional group for the aldehydes. So this can be written as C double bond O and then H. So this is also an the aldehyde can also be functional group of the aldehyde can also be written like this, C double bond OH. Carbon valency is 4. Okay, so some alkyl group will be present here. Okay, so this is the functional group for aldehyde. So for example, if I put CH3 here, so this is said to be acetaldehyde. Okay, or two carbons are there, so the IUPAC name will be just write ethane. Okay, when there is two carbon, the corresponding hydrocarbon is going to be ethane. Okay, so since it is an aldehyde, instead of E we can put Al. Alright, so ethanol will be the IUPAC name for this acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde is a common name. So this is aldehyde. Now we'll see by what are the methods we can prepare the aldehyde. So this is actually aliphatic aldehyde. Okay, so when there is a benzene ring here, for example C6H5 CHO, so this is called as benzaldehyde, or we can also write this in this way. Okay, so this is a benzene ring then CHO. So benzaldehyde can be written as C6H5 CHO and or like this with the benzene ring also. So now we are going to see how we can prepare this aliphatic aldehyde such as acetaldehyde or the next one, and then the aromatic aldehyde such as benzaldehyde and all, right. So it can be prepared by means of Rosenmund reduction. Rosenmund. Okay, so for Rosenmund reduction, the reagent that you have to remember is palladium with barium sulfate. Okay, so this is a Rosenmund reduction reagent. It supports actually the hydrogenation reaction. Hydrogenation reduction, both are same. That means addition of hydrogen. So for that the catalyst used is a mixture of palladium and barium sulfate. Okay, so the reagent that is taken or the reactant that is taken is acetyl chloride. So the acetyl chloride can be written like this, CH3 C double bond O Cl is acetyl chloride. So what we are going to do, we are going to reduce it. So that means we are going to add hydrogen. Okay, so this is done in the presence of the Rosenmund reduction reagents such as palladium and barium sulfate. Okay, so when you do the hydrogenation, in the place of chlorine, hydrogen substitutes, and as a byproduct hydrogen chloride will be removed. Okay, now CH3 C double bond O, in the place of chlorine you get hydrogen, and then the byproduct HCl is removed. So this is the Rosenmund reduction reaction. Okay, so what is this? This is acetyl chloride. Acetyl chloride is hydrogenated or reduced. Okay, so in the presence of catalyst palladium and barium sulfate to get acetaldehyde. What is the other name for acetaldehyde? Ethanol. Okay, so this is one common method of synthesizing the acetaldehyde from acetyl chloride. The naming reaction is Rosenmund reduction. So this is Rosenmund reduction reaction. Next we will see how aldehyde prepared from Stephen. Stephen reaction. Okay, so for this reaction the reagent used is stannous chloride, that is SnCl2 with the hydrochloric acid. So this is the reagent used. Stephen reaction is a conversion of alkyl cyanide to aldehyde. Okay, so cyanide means CN. CN is the cyanide group or the functional group for the cyanide is Cn. Okay, so let me put CH3 here. Okay, so this is methyl cyanide. So you can just like that you can put CH3Cn, or else you can put the bond also. Carbon is having 4 valency, right? So 4 bonds should be there. So for cyanide, C triple bond N is a group actually. So this is methyl cyanide. Okay, so methyl cyanide is now reduced in the presence of stannous chloride. So this is also a kind of reduction reaction. Okay, so just like that H2 you can put, or the nascent hydrogen also you can put. In the Rosenmund reduction reaction, palladium and barium sulfate. For Stephan reduction reaction, stannous chloride, hydrochloric acid. Okay, so we are going to bring acetaldehyde from methyl cyanide. Okay, methyl cyanide reduced in the presence of stannous chloride and hydrochloric acid. So what you have to put is CH3 C double bond NH. So this is called imine. Okay, sorry, triple bond NH. So this is called as imine. Okay, so first you are bringing or you are converting the cyanide to imine. Alright, so next what you have to do is you have to hydrolyze it in the presence of acid. So you can put hydronium ion here, or else you can put H2O and then H plus. Okay, so when you combine that, this is called hydronium ion H3O plus. So this has to be hydrolyzed. If this imine is hydrolyzed, then you get, in this place you get CH double bond O. Alright, so there is a mistake here actually. You should not put triple bond here. 2 hydrogen atom you are adding. Okay, or else H2 you are adding. Put 1 hydrogen for this carbon and 1 hydrogen for this nitrogen. Okay, so that you will be having only double bond here. So this is called as imine. Cyanide to imine. Okay, this is then hydrolyzed, so that what happens is, in the place of NH you will be getting only double bond O. Imine will get converted to aldehyde. So this may be removed as ammonia. Okay, so be careful here, don't put C triple bond NH, it is actually CH double bond NH. Imine only you will be getting after addition of hydrogen. Okay, then CH3, or you get CHO or C double bond OH, aldehyde group. Imine group is converted to aldehyde group. So byproduct may be ammonia. So that is not needed. Okay, so you need not put byproduct every time. So now we have converted the methyl cyanide, okay, first to imine. To convert a cyanide to aldehyde, what is needed? Stannous chloride and hydrochloric acid is needed. So this reaction or reduction reaction is said to be Stephan reduction. Alright, followed by hydrolysis you get the acetaldehyde. So we have done the second method of preparation of aldehyde. What kind of aldehyde? Aliphatic aldehyde. Okay, first is Rosenmund reduction reaction, that is got from acetyl chloride using palladium barium chloride. Second is methyl cyanide, from methyl cyanide using stannous chloride and hydrochloric acid. Reduction done to first convert it into imine. Okay, and then to aldehyde. Now let us consider this kind of molecule, cyanide molecule actually. Here there is a double bond. How many carbons are there? Let us name it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means X. Okay, double bond is 1, 2, 3, 4 in the fourth carbon. So X4 ene. Then cyanide we can call it as nitrile also. Okay, X4 ene nitrile. So this will be the name for it. So we have got the cyanide group here. We can put it as C triple bond N also, no problem. Now we need to reduce this. So in this case, Stephan reduction will not work. Okay, so we have to selectively convert the cyanide into aldehyde. While reducing, this alkene may also get reduced if we use some other reduction. If you use some other reduction process, hydrogen may be added up to the alkene. Okay, so what we need to convert this cyanide alone into aldehyde. Selective reduction we have to do. So in that, what we have to use as a reagent, all right, dibol. So what is this dibol H? Diisobutyl aluminium hydride. Okay, so this reagent has to be used for the selective reduction, so that the cyanide will be converted into aldehyde. Okay, so what we are doing the reduction process in the presence of diisobutyl aluminium hydride. So as usual, the cyanide will be first converted to imine, and then it is followed by the hydrolysis. You get the aldehyde. Okay, so first imine, CH3 CH double bond CH. Other reducing process, if you do, this double bond will be reduced actually. So cyanide to be converted into nitrile first. Okay, so this is followed by the hydrolysis. Either you can put H plus and then water, or H3O plus. So what happens? CH3 CH double bond. So when you do the selective reduction process, so what do you need to do? You have to use this reagent, diisobutyl aluminium hydride. That's it. Now we'll see about the preparation of aromatic aldehyde like C6H5CHO, benzaldehyde. So this is called as benzaldehyde. Okay, so we can put the benzene ring also here, I said. Okay, you can this is a common method. So what we are going to take here is toluene. Okay, so this is called toluene, benzene ring with the CH3. So to convert the CH3 into CHO group, what do you have to add? Chromyl chloride, CrO2 Cl2, in the presence of CS2. That's it. That's all. Just remember chromyl chloride and carbon disulfide to convert this methyl group of toluene to CHO. So this is toluene. Now toluene can be converted into aldehyde group, just like that you write. Enough, nothing, no problem. Okay, benzaldehyde. So remember this reagent. So this is one method of preparing the benzaldehyde, aromatic aldehyde from the toluene. Okay, so the compound which has got a benzene ring, we call it as aromatic. So this is an oxidation reaction. So far we have seen reduction reaction to prepare the aldehydes, the two aliphatic aldehydes. So here the methyl group is oxidized. This is an oxidizing agent, oxidized to benzaldehyde. Okay, the reagent is chromyl chloride and CS2. So this reaction is called as Itard reaction. Now let's see preparation of benzaldehyde by Gattermann-Koch reaction. So for this is also a kind of naming reaction. For everything you should remember the reagent used. So we are going to prepare the benzaldehyde by Gattermann-Koch reaction. This is a reaction whereby we are going to prepare the benzaldehyde using only benzene. Okay, benzene to benzaldehyde. So what are the reagents used in the Gattermann-Koch reaction? Carbon monoxide, hydrochloric acid, and then usually in the Friedel-Crafts alkylation, acylation and all, aluminium trichloride will be used. That with copper chloride. Just remember this for Gattermann-Koch reaction. Carbon monoxide, hydrochloric acid, aluminum chloride, and then copper chloride, benzene. Converted to, this will get converted to benzaldehyde. So we have seen two methods of preparation of benzaldehyde. One is Itard reaction. Okay, so the another one is Gattermann-Koch reaction. In Itard reaction, toluene is converted to benzaldehyde using chromyl chloride and CS2. In Gatterman-Koch reaction, benzene is converted to benzaldehyde. Carbon monoxide, hydrochloric acid, aluminum chloride, copper chloride has to be used. So we have seen two reactions to prepare the benzaldehyde. So apart from ITAD reaction, there is another method to prepare benzaldehyde from toluene. This is actually commercial method. Commercial method means it's a maybe cheapest method to prepare. Okay, so toluene should be converted to benzaldehyde. Alright, first what they do is chlorination, HNO, in the presence of sunlight. Alright, what happens? Chlorine added up here. CH instead of other 2H, chlorine substitute. So this is called benzal chloride. Okay, next this is hydrolyzed with water so that this gets converted to CHO. Okay, so the first chlorinated. In the presence of sunlight, you get benzaldehyde from toluene. So that's toluene, and then hydrolyzed to get benzaldehyde. So this is a commercial method of preparing benzaldehyde. So we have seen two methods from the toluene itself. One is ITAD and another is commercial method of preparation. And the third one is from benzene to benzaldehyde. That reaction is said to be Gatterman-Koch reaction. Okay, so we have seen today the synthesis of aliphatic aldehydes, okay, as well as the aromatic aldehydes.